Hey, what's happening to you guys? Pyros here and welcome back to another video. So this is going to be the most interesting and almost fucked up thing that I've talked about on this platform so far. Now, I just found out that a 15-year-old girl was able to defeat a pro player at a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate local tournament. And for the most part, when I saw the headline, I didn't think much of it. I just thought, okay, that makes a little bit more sense, The pro players are getting older, so their skills are gonna be waning at some point, and all these newer generations who are coming up, they're gonna be they have a lot more, I guess, room to grow and to sharpen their skills. So it makes sense that at some point these top players will have to step down, and the newer generation will have to step up and take their place. But apparently there was a local tournament, and this young 15-year-old girl who plays Isabel, I believe, was able to beat Ali. The same Ali who had to retire from the Super Smash. Hey, what's happening to you guys? Pyros here and welcome back to another video. Now, this is a topic that's actually pretty old. So, most of you guys who pay attention in the Super Smash Bros. Scene would have heard that a 15-year-old girl was able to upset and beat a pro Smash player by the name of Ali. There was a local tournament, this 15-year-old girl plays Isabel and Ali played Snake, and obviously the girl won. Now I saw this headline and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, that's pretty interesting. She has potential, she has skills, and if she sharpens them, she can probably reach to the higher planes of the top tier, playlist. And I saw it and I just moved on. This was 2 weeks ago, I believe. After that, we've been seeing more and more, I've been seeing more and more of this girl being referred in videos and in tweets and stuff like that, but I never knew why. Okay, I never knew why specifically, because I just assumed that people were just in shock that a 15-year-old girl would be able to beat a top tier player such as Ali, who also retired for some reason. I don't know what the reason was. I think some kind of scandal happened and he got caught in some bullshit, so he had to retire, but whatever the case may be. I thought people were just really impressed by the 15-year-old girl's skill in being able to beat a top player. What I hadn't learned is how the community in the Smash community reacted to this upset. Now, normally I would say it's probably just a small majority in the Smash community who have behaved in such a despicable manner, but the Smash community has been known to be extremely toxic, so I'm not even going to be trying to kind of cover the Smash community and try to mitigate what actually took place. This feels like the whole of Smash community in a sense, to some degree. They attacked this girl and made her feel terrible for beating someone of a top tier list. I don't think people realize that how fucking retarded that is. There's a lot of young people out there who are playing Smash at a competitive level, and they're playing it to such an extent that they want to be able to beat a pro player at some point, and this little girl was able to do it. But the community reacted in such a despicable manner. Like, they attacked this girl, they made her feel bad for beating this pro player. They came off and made it seem like she didn't earn the rights to beat a pro player. She hasn't earned it, she's not qualified. It's disgusting. It's just disgusting. It's ridiculous. And I've seen a lot of people starting to call it out, which is good, but it's despicable. It is really despicable. And meanwhile, I haven't seen that many people call out Ali for what he did. I mean, there was a scandal with him, and no one is people are calling him out for it, but it's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous, and it makes you wonder though. It makes you wonder. What if she won this tournament at an EVO stage or some big competitive scene? The backlash could have been worse, much worse. Like, it could have been really bad. And it also kind of brings into question, right? What if it was a 15-year-old boy that beat Ali? Would that boy still would have been, harassed for it? Was it the age that was the problem? Was it the age? Was it the character that was used? What was it? Because I always thought Isabel was just a kind of, I don't know, maybe mid to kind of high tier character. Like, Isabel isn't Bayonetta. she's not that. She's good, but not that good. Like if she had used Bayonetta, I would have been like, okay, maybe I can see why. But this is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. The Smash community needs to get their shit together. Like, how is it that you guys are the most toxic fighting game community playing Super Smash with a bunch of Nintendo characters? How did you manage to earn such a reputation? It's beyond me. Like, it's ridiculous. But yeah, that's just my thoughts and opinion on it. I don't know about this 15-year-old girl. I saw her Twitter, and I know that she's not giving up and she's still gonna be playing, which is really good. I'm rooting for her, and I'm hope that she one day actually wins a fucking tournament so that everyone else. I know they're all incels. If you really no, you know what? I hope that she wins so that all these people will feel like shit. That's just what I want to say. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'm Pyros, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.